Good morning, Mayor Mike here. This is the second in a continuing series of conversations with community leaders on how we're dealing with the coronavirus challenge. With me this morning is a good friend and community supporter, Eddie Batres. A lot of you will know him. He has businesses out in Fiesta Market and also in Rockford, and also very much community active. He's been working with me on a couple of things. First, the census with our outreach to the Hispanic community, because it's essential that everybody gets counted. And also now with the coronavirus, and an organization that he is part of has come up with a very novel way to honor everyone who is working behind the scenes to help us through this challenge with the coronavirus. That said, this is Mr. Eddie Batres, and he has some good things to share with us.
Thank you, Mike. Good morning. Thank you for having me here. It is a pleasure to be right next to a kind and very wonderful person, Mayor. The community understands what we are living right now, and it's so wonderful to have a leader like you in front guiding us. Well, basically, my name is Eddie Batres. I'm a business owner, part of the community. I live not too far from here in Poplar Grove, so I live in the Boone County area. And through the years, some of my goals have been, how can I enrich and empower the places where I live, and how can we be stronger? Thanks God, I'm coming from a very strong family, 3 kids, 3 of them wonderful, 2 of them are police officers, and they are in search of also finding ways how to help the community. So basically, our organization in Rockford is called Nuestra Casa, which means our home. And the reason why we decided to call it, because we believe this is our home. Basically, if we treat each other, relate each other, and most important, we have kindness for each other, we make this an essential home for all of us. And basically, that's the whole purpose besides trying to help the community. So basically what we do, we empower the immigrant communities. We help them to bring up new ways of adapting to the new society, basically empowering them through school programs, and also helping them in some other levels for them to have a better way of helping the new communities that or immigrants are coming. So basically that's what we do. We try to empower, and what I like from Nuestra Casa is the other leaders just like me, we are volunteers. We are doing this from our hearts in order to make our communities stronger. So basically, with that in mind, living the circumstances that we are living, we start talking and we are saying, we got to do something for the doctors, for the nurses, for the law enforcement, for those who are cleaning the hospitals, who are bringing the materials to the doctors' tables, to the emergency crews that are helping around, the fire department, the paramedics, these wonderful people that these days they are doing. And they are teaching us that living as a community and having one goal, which is our well-being, it's essential. So keeping that in mind, we say, well, we don't come together, and every Sunday at 7 p.m., we come out of our home. If we don't have a home, then in front of a window. And as a community, we share each other, and we applaud at least for 1 minute for this wonderful crew, for this wonderful team that across the United States and across the world, they are risking their lives in order to help us as a community to be alive.
Thank you, Eddie. When Eddie first talked to me about this a couple of weeks ago, I thought, wow, what a terrific way to thank those people behind the scenes and on the scene that are helping us with this challenge. And you can not only applaud, but we'll like a little cowbell if you've got it. And failing that, a wooden spoon and a lid from your biggest skillet will work real well. we just want to make the noise and make it a joyous noise to be heard by all of those people who have our best interest in mind and help us with this. I also want to take this opportunity to again reach out to the Hispanic community. And Eddie has been a wonderful friend to the community and a wonderful partner to me to help us look at what the census. Now you're getting the census information in the mail. We have been unable to set up the census stations that we were going to do different places in the community because of the coronavirus with a laptop. So please, if you need help filling out the census, please call one of the numbers. You can come to the city website. There is information about all of that. Also, I would stress to everyone, on the city website, we have a coronavirus alert on any new information that we have from any sources that is positive to help the community. And it's in red on the city website. Something that we've added, we have added an ADA button for those folks that need special consideration for a lot of different things. And also we have now a new translator service on the website that you push a button, you click the button, you select what language, and it translates the website for you so you can use it more readily. So I just want to end by saying our community is full of people that we don't really see every day, that are behind the scenes, that are helping us with everything. Eddie is somebody who has reached out to me over the years many, many times. You may not know this, but he sponsors the carnival that we have at Heritage Days every year. So I think we want to take these opportunities to have these conversations on an ongoing basis. So please, once again, on Sunday nights at 7 p.m., stand outside on your front porch. If you don't have a front porch, stand in the window, make some noise for at least a minute to show the appreciation for all of the folks that are working so hard to get us through this crisis. Thank you very much. Vaya con Dios.
Thank you, Mayor. The census is so important. I was reading how many millions we lost as a county because unfortunately there were dozens and dozens, hundreds of people that unfortunately were not counted last time in our village, in our county. And that is essential, and it's going to be more essential. So I didn't know how much we lose as a community every time we don't count. We need programs for kids, we need programs for elderly people, we need programs for our students, we need programs that can enrich and empower our communities. And funds, they depend on how many we are in order for those to be distributed the equally way. So please, help us to count also each and every one of us. And to finish, please, let's make this program for our front heroes a reality. We will appreciate. I think they need a way to see that we appreciate. I've been in circumstances and situations not close to what they are living, and when someone brings a word of encouragement, it feels so wonderful. It feels so great. And I think that by doing that, they will be with more energy to know that in reality we are one. I would like to say something in Spanish, if you let me do it. Buenas, quiero terminar diciendo unas palabras en español. Estamos empezando un programa en nuestra casa. Es una comunidad de líderes que se ha unido en Rockford, Illinois, para ayudar a la comunidad inmigrante. Y muy pronto daremos a conocer más información sobre los programas que tenemos. Hoy en día estamos apoyando a todos aquellos que están enfrente de los hospitales, de las clínicas, de los policías que están dirigiendo, coordinando a los primeros auxilios, a los bomberos, a los paramédicos. Queremos decirles gracias. Entonces lo que hemos decidido, empezando este domingo a las 7, queremos que salga enfrente de su casa. Si por alguna razón vive en edificio de apartamentos, salga a la ventana y a las 7, por 7 minutos, aplaudamos, celebremos la vida y a la vez agradezcamos a aquellos que están arriesgando su vida por nosotros. Se los agradeceríamos mucho. Vamos a empezar este fin de semana, este domingo a las 7 por 7 minutos. También queremos decirles sobre el censo. Es importante que nos hagamos contar todos y cada uno. Si no participamos en el censo, vamos a perder muchas oportunidades, porque debido a la cantidad de personas que están localizadas, así se distribuyen los fondos para escuelas, hospitales, clínicas, y es importante que nos hagamos contar. Si usted necesita ayuda, puede contactarme. Yo estoy dentro de Fiesta Market. Me puede decir que necesitan ayuda y con todo gusto nosotros lo hacemos. Can I give a phone number just in case they want to know about the program? For the program that I was telling you that we are going to start, the name is Hope. Why hope? Because hope is what, in challenging times like the one that we are living, keep us focused, keep us moving, and give us the way to perceive that better days will come. That's why we have decided to call it our hope. So if you need more information, you can call our Treasury Secretary. His name is Brandt, and his phone number is 815-980-0604. I thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. It's been a pleasure. Go with God.
Thank you so much.